Nice to talk with you.
Hi, Christine. How are you today? Happy New Year.
Doing fine. I'm so excited. You are the first interview of the year. So thank you
Wonderful.
so much. Yeah, thank you for, starting, 2021 with, few examples and words about your experience on 2020. This is something we like to do, right? So to reflect on the past year and to prepare for the next year. So I was particularly interested in your views on 2020, and maybe you can briefly introduce yourself um, and answer this first question. What do you keep in mind, as key moments of 2020?
Wow. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Christine. And, I think for me, and this opportunity to reflect, for me, looking back, it's about gratitude. There was a lot that, we can say 2020 took away from us as if we can think of in terms of things that we were very used to and took for granted. And where I'm at in 2021 is so grateful that collectively we've managed. I mean, it's sometimes it takes something like a pandemic for these things to shake us into a different place. So from my perspective, I want to say it was about dropping the judgments about things, having an open mind and not jumping to what I've lost, but what's possible and what is coming. And one thing I noticed about myself is I tended to be more open to opportunities for learning new things. And it was, I think the Coaches Rising Summit, where I listened to one of the talks, and it talked about the 4 levels of consciousness. And, the first level being everything's happening to me. The next level is everything's happening by me. And then the third level, everything's happening through me. And the fourth level, everything is as me. So there's no longer a reaction to something because you transcend it. You just are it. And somehow that resonated with me so much that I tried to apply that as much as I could in the year when, when different things were happening. It's like, where am I in this moment? Am I in the to me? It's happening to me, or is it in the by me or the through me, or can I really just be with it? So I think that was kind of one of the biggest things that really occurred to me. And in reflection, my word for 2020 is transcend.
Wow, how beautiful is that? So you focus on what we name the being, okay? So embracing what's happening as part of being, right? And and learning, and then being able to learn fully from it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's I think it's a discipline for me, for maybe for everyone, is the learning to do from being instead of the being from doing.
Wow, super. And would you like to share a specific example where this was really making a difference, really made a difference last year?
Yeah, I think probably the most impactful example of just being open and from the being let come is in my work. I'm co-lead of our career center at Roche, and when COVID, the first lockdown hit, we were really having to shift from doing everything face to face and thinking that's the way to provide our offerings, and very quickly, the career center consists of volunteers, employees, and very quickly people stepped into the space of, well, let's just try it online. People need this stuff now. It didn't stop because of COVID. Let's just try it, do our best. And that kind of evolved, and suddenly we realized, our original focus was Basel Kaiserhaus. And we suddenly realized, but there's employees everywhere that in our company that could also benefit. So there's nothing stopping us anymore from just opening up to anybody who wants to sign up for an offering, whether it's career development or job application support or coping skills or short-term coaching. Anyone could sign up, and we just thought, well, why don't we just put it out there? And that's, I think it's an example of by just trusting the space, it informed us, why not help whoever needs us, let them come. And at the end of the year, we supported employees across 61 countries.
Super.
And, yeah.
Super. Yeah. So you created a space, you open the opportunity from the situation. Wow,
Yeah.
super. So what will be your key message for people who are listening today as they start 2021?
Maybe it's, if you can build your awareness in any moment of where you're at. Are you in a fear place, where things are happening to you? Or are you in an open place where you can drop your judgment, your fear, or and just be open? And I think when we focus on that higher purpose, the greater good, that's when we can be open and trust in the process that the right thing will come, the right doing thing will come.
Okay, so wonderful. Thank you so much, Lynda. And if that's okay with you, I would like to propose that we catch up at the end of 2021 to reflect on this, message you share with us, and which is also for you, right? So how this openness will have helped you during the year.
Wonderful. And I hope we actually catch up sooner than the end of 2021.
Oh, yeah, sure. Absolutely. Whenever you want to share again, how this intention and mindset is helping. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. And
thank
I
you,
wish you a great
Christine.
year. Yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity. Bye-bye.